From Fox 55 Sports, this is The Locker Room.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome inside The Locker Room. My name is Justin Prince, joined as always by my partner, Peter Hood. Appreciate you making us a part of your Friday night. We'll try to make it worth your while. We've got Comets highlights on the way. Our first high school softball sighting of the season is here in The Locker Room, and we go one-on-one with the newest member of the UConn women's basketball program, Homestead's own Ayanna Patterson. Will explain why she chose the Huskies. But Pete, we begin with boys hoops. The state finals are now just over a week away. Yeah, hard to believe.
Yeah, we got
a week away.
This little bye week here. It's like the Super Bowl.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
And the 260 going to be well represented down in Indy, Pete.
Yeah, two teams from the Fort Wayne area will get to compete for state championships next Saturday. For the Blackhawk Christian Braves, a chance to cap a remarkable four-year run with their second title in the last 3 seasons. A victory over Park Heritage next weekend would also extend Blackhawks' postseason winning streak to 17. Yeah, to find the last time the Braves lost a tournament game, you got to go all the way back to March 17th of 2018.
I wasn't dressing on varsity that year as a freshman. I was practicing and traveling with the team, so I was there and I felt the pain of that loss. And coming in sophomore year, yeah, you could say that there was some motivation there to feed off of that disappointment from the obviously a great season, semi-state, but make sure to get it done this time.
Yeah, and the Braves have been getting the job done ever since. After being upset by Southwood in semi-state in 2018, Blackhawk bounced back and won it all in 2019. And the Braves left no doubt, handing Bar Reeve a 60-43 beatdown in the 1A title game.
Yeah, I just remember pure joy going through the whole year, practicing every day. Our end goal was to win the state championship, and just after it happened, it was just a great feeling for all me and my teammates.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of people were very emotional on our team and everything. So, yeah, it was just really cool to see the way that you know, we had all bonded together throughout the season. That, you know, came to be the fruition of what we had been doing all year long.
And now the Braves have a chance to do it again. After COVID cut last year's postseason run short, Blackhawk came back with a vengeance this season. In fact, BC has beaten its 6 tournament opponents by an average margin of 30 points per game, despite the fact that it's playing upper class.
We've been making sure to stay hungry and humble throughout the success, because you could see it'd be easy to coast and say, all right, you know, we got it done once, it's not that big a deal now, because, you know, we're just as motivated now, if not more motivated, to get it done again.
I think our biggest motivation for us seniors, at least, that it's our last game. It's crazy to think of that. I mean, it's been 4 long years, and now just coming down to one last game with the teammates is just kind of, that's the motivation that we're going to play our hardest for us and for Coach Davidson.
Regardless of what happens next Saturday, this senior class's legacy has already been cemented. Over their last 4 seasons, the Braves have amassed a record of 104-11 with 4 sectional titles, 3 regional titles, 2 semi-state titles, and at least 1 state title. During that time, the trio of Caleb First, Zane Burke, and Marcus Davidson have combined to score over 4,300 career points while rewriting the record books at BC. But when you ask them what they hope to leave behind, it's got little to do with stats, accolades, or even championships.
I would just say that we always played hard, and that, you know, we were not just good players on the court, but better men off the court. And yeah, just that we were able to show Christ through the way we played.
I say we're just building a brotherhood. We all love each other. We've been great friends ever since the day I came here. It's just kind of what off the court translates on the court. We just move the ball really well. We play great, good team defense, and it's just everything just comes for our love for one another, and that just helps us really play our best every game.
Again, after everything this group has accomplished and what this senior class has meant to the school, if you guys were able to get it done next Saturday, what would it mean to be able to celebrate another state championship with these guys?
Yeah, it would mean a lot. You know, really thankful for the opportunity, and hopefully you see some of the kids in the crowd with Blackhawk on. Hopefully they start dreaming. They think to themselves, man, that could be me someday. So it hopefully motivates them to work hard and keep getting better for the future. And so I hope that, as we talked about earlier, the legacy that we leave, I hope that they can see that and be inspired by it.
Special group of kids.
No doubt about
I tweeted last week after they won semi-state, Mark Davidson's built a dynasty. I mean,
really
the 104 and 11 in 4 years. Pretty incredible ride, and I think I speak for both of us when saying we've obviously covered them a lot over the last couple of years. It's been a pleasure to deal with in all aspects. Obviously, class individuals and great kids and great representatives of their school.
Absolutely are.